Tèrravíana, the land of the birds. Prologue, the call. The barren island lay under a veil of mist, its once vibrant forests now reduced to skeletal trees whose branches reached toward the sky like pleading arms. The ground was cracked and dry. The rivers had become dusty trails, and the meadows had shriveled into pale remnants of their former beauty. At the heart of this forsaken land stood a lemon tree, withered, twisted, and bare. Its brittle bark flaked like old parchment, and its roots clung desperately to the lifeless soil. Perched on one of the gnarled branches was a solitary bird, his feathers a dazzling yellow that seemed almost defiant against the island's gloom. This was Xanthro, a cardinal whose golden plumage marked him as a rarity. Despite his brilliance, Xanthro felt the weight of loneliness pressing against his small frame. A shimmer broke the oppressive stillness. The air near the lemon tree seemed to ripple, and a soft, melodious voice emerged. Xanthro, it called, gentle yet commanding. The golden bird turned. His eyes widened as the shimmering light coalesced into a figure. Ethereal and star-like, radiating warmth and power. This was Xanthra, a celestial being whose presence carried the weight of ages. "This island is dying," Xanthra said, their voice resonating like the soft hum of wind through leaves. "It was once a sanctuary, a land of harmony, but it has been forgotten. Its life now fades." Xanthro straightened his feathers, determination glinting in his eyes. "What can I do?" "You are not like the others," Xanthro replied. "You are rare, extraordinary. There are others like you, birds the world deems too different, too unusual. Seek them, bring them here. Together, you can restore this land." "But how will I find them?" Xanthro asked. "The island will guide you," Xanthro said. "Trust its call." With a final look at the lemon tree, Xanthro spread his wings. The task before him was daunting, but he knew he could not fail. As he flew into the horizon, the barren island seemed to hold its breath, waiting for the first signs of renewal. Chapter 1. Shadows in the Forest. The forest was a maze of ancient trees, their trunks twisted and gnarled like the fingers of a giant. What leaves remained were pale and thin, barely clinging to the branches. The sunlight struggled to pierce through the dense canopy, casting dim, shifting patterns on the forest floor. The air was heavy and still, save for the occasional rustle of dry leaves underfoot. Xanthro glided silently above the treetops, his keen eyes scanning the shadows below. The island's desolation seemed even more profound here. He could feel the weight of abandonment in the silence, as if the forest itself had given up hope. But then, a glint of light caught his eye, something moving in the shadows. Descending carefully, Xanthro landed on a low branch, his golden feathers glowing faintly in the dim light. "Hello?" he called softly, his voice carrying through the stillness. A shape emerged from the gloom, sleek and black as the night. It was a raven, her feathers so dark they seemed to swallow the light. But she moved. Faint iridescent hues, blue, violet, and green, shimmered across her plumage like a hidden rainbow. She perched on a nearby branch, her sharp eyes narrowing. "You're either very brave or very foolish to come here," the raven said, her voice low and measured. "I'm neither," Xanthro replied calmly. "I'm looking for others like me, birds that don't belong anywhere else." The raven tilted her head, studying him with a piercing gaze. "And what makes you think I don't belong?" "Because you're hiding," Xanthro said gently. "This isn't where you want to be. It's where you feel you have to be."